Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Saturday, the 7th of March, 2026. So we're starting here with the synoptic on Friday at lunchtime, and there's ridge high pressure pushing up over the country with a front quite close to the sort of Lasham area, which actually did bring us a bit of rain in the afternoon, low cloud base, and we had to stop flying around about lunchtime. If we run that through midnight last night, you can see the ridge is still there, the front's still there. The difference between midnight and lunchtime today with that warm front, it's not moved very far at all. And indeed, looking out the window, we've got the same weather this morning as we had last night. If we take that through midnight tonight, there's a bit more movement in it. By lunchtime tomorrow, it's moved a little bit further away, but I can't see there being that much change in the weather as it's high pressure and the wind is very light and the weather is moving very slowly. Just for comparison, I'm going to start introducing the Met Office new sort of Mavis, which is supposedly new and improved. Now here's the synoptic sequence that we've been looking at. It's every 6 hours instead of every 12. This is Friday lunchtime, 6 o'clock last night, midnight, 6 o'clock this morning. And then if we go to the forecast, it carries on with lunchtime today, showing us where that weak warm front is going to be. And then it continues on in 12-hour steps then into the future with the forecast. So that's what's coming our way from about the 24th of this month. Is the old system has been taken down. This is a new system that's coming in, so we're going to have to get used to it. It's not like we have a choice here. Rain radar from rain alarm is showing a bit of rain to the south of us. And if we have a look at the old rain forecast, this is it from 8 o'clock. And if we run it through hour on hour, you can see how that all changes. There's rain never very far away from Lasham, and it's kind of on all three sides, but not very prominent. But I think being stuck in the middle of it all, we're going to end up with a low cloud base all day. This is the new system. We have a change in how we display things by rate and type for the forecast and by observations for what's been in the recent hours. And of course, you can still step it through in sort of 15-minute steps along the bottom there. Excuse me. So this is what the new system looks like. If we run it through this morning, 50-minute steps, you can see that rain just disappearing off towards the north. And of course, you can zoom out on the map and have a look at the bigger picture as well. Odium, their TAF is out of date. If we go to that was valid until 6 o'clock this morning. So let's not worry about the Odium TAF, but the actual is 040, 6 knots, 4,200 meters in mist, overcast at 300 feet, temperature 6, dew point 6, pressure 1025. And I've gone upwind today to Heathrow. That's a huge TAF. I'm not going to sit and read through it all and bore you with it. Suffice to say, it's not very nice out there at Heathrow, and that's the weather that's coming our way. This is the spot winds, which is the Form 214 on the new Mavis system. And we can see that to the north of us, the 1,000-foot wind, 120 degrees, 5 knots. To the south of us, 1,000-foot wind, 090 degrees, 15 knots. Windy here at Lasham, showing a northwesterly flow at 6 o'clock this morning. If we take that through to 5 o'clock this afternoon, it's gone around to an easterly flow and not quite so strong. And if we have a look at the local Met Office forecast for wind, is again concurs with that east-northeasterly going around to easterly and reducing in strength as the day goes on. They're also showing fog up until about 9, 10 o'clock, and then overcast right through to the hours of darkness, with the mist coming in again about 9 o'clock tonight. GFS temperature-wise are forecasting around about 8 centigrade at lunchtime today, with the dew point down at 7, so just a 1 degree split there. So you can see why we've got a low cloud base and lots of high humidity. Currently here at Lasham, we have about 6 centigrade and about 4.5 on the dew point. And looking at the camera on the south side, this was at 7:30 this morning. You can see that the visibility is quite poor, and there's a very, very gentle easterly drift. I'll just update that just to see if there's any change in it. Well, it's actually got worse by the looks of it. It's at 8:04 this morning. Sky sight again is showing that low cloud and mist up until about lunchtime. Then it's showing a little bit of rain, and then in the afternoon, cloud base maybe up at about 1,500 feet at best, but it's certainly coming back down to about 1,000 feet. And bear in mind that's above mean sea level, so it's at best going to be about 1,000 feet this afternoon above sight. Top Meteo, we run that through from 9 o'clock this morning on significant weather. You can see there are areas of sort of patchy rain, very low cloud base in the sort of dark tones there. But even so, it's at best about 1,000 feet until about late afternoon, where it might get up to about 2,000 feet. If we're lucky, and that's above sea level. NOTAMs wise, there's nothing local to Lasham that's going to affect us today. And if we then move on to the local airfield briefing, I'll start off by having a look at the glider bookings. There's a couple of K21s on booked flying. There's a K13 on the casual list with one student and one instructor. There's one K13 and one K21 available for the youth group. There's a K13 on trial lessons. There is single seat availability, and the simulator is available as per normal. There's nothing to report on 2XL. And then the general situation is that there's a ridge of high pressure with a warm front across the region, gentle northeasterly flow, low cloud and mist to start. If we do go out, it will be runway 09. We tried normal ops yesterday and it seemed to work for us. The airfield was, the grass is quite usable. We'll do that again today with the cables on the south side boom. Please be ready when the cable tug arrives, and of course do not land or taxi on the disused runways, which are shown in red on the next slide. Please ensure you clean your gliders at the end of the day. So here's what we're going to do today, and this is how the summer ops are going to pan out on 09. We'll have winch launching on the grass on the south side, aero towing off the runway on the north side of the tarmac. We'll have left-hand and right-hand circuits onto 09 grass. Any grid throughout the summer will be in the usual place. Self-launchers, okay, we're going to put you down on the back of the runway here and ask you to call on the radio for taxi to depart from the front of the grid, either on the hard or on the grass, whichever is your preferred choice. So that's it from me today. If we do go out, have a good day's flying, enjoy yourselves, and please keep it safe.